What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are in the 2018 Toyota Tundra 1794. We're about to do a walk around and I'll explain to you all the features, everything that is on the 1794 Tundra. So I didn't even notice until right now, but I'm wearing a no chrome shirt. Probably not the right shirt for this truck, as there is chrome pretty much everywhere. Chrome and this beautiful tan orange interior. That is pretty much what makes up this truck. So walk with me around this truck. Let's go over some of the details, and then at the end we will talk about the price. Okay, let's start right here at the rear of the truck. So you have obviously the Tundra embedded into the tailgate, which is cool. People love this. And of course there are inserts that you can get for that. Color keyed bumpers, rear cross traffic alert sensors, good to go there. And this is the beginning of a lot of chrome I'm about to show you. So we have a chrome 4x4 badge, and get ready because there's a bunch. So no LED taillights on the Tundra. There just isn't any available, but we need to see some soon. I could see what they could do here. They could probably put a nice LED strip. Basic, but just LEDs to go with what's up front. In here we have a spray-on bed liner, and I will tell you, I don't have a spray-on bed liner in this one, but I need to get me one of those. You get the deck rail system. Obviously, if you guys don't know this, I'm not gonna be able to pull this down all the way because the platinum's there. You don't want to, but yeah, it goes down nice and easy for you. It won't slam, which is always good. All right, so coming around the side, we got these big old chrome wheels. These things are bright. Obviously very bright, big chrome wheels, so you let everyone know that you spent a lot of money on this. 275/55 R20 tires. These are the Bridgestone Duelers. Very roadworthy, very smooth. It's not a bumpy suspension at all. This is not a TRD. This is just a regular. Chrome everywhere, chrome everywhere, chrome everywhere. So the mirrors have the LED turn signal in it. They're heated, they're auto dimming, they're pretty much fully functional mirrors. They're power folding, everything like that. Big old 1794 badge to let everyone know. These side steps came on it. They're pretty thin. They don't really mess with your clearance if you're going to use it for anything. Pretty sturdy, seem pretty decent. Coming up around the front, LED, full LED headlights with daytime running lights, LED fog lights. The sensors on the chrome bumper end caps. Brand new grille for 2018. I like it a lot. Tell me what you think in the comments below for sure. Chrome City. It's so bright, right? A lot of chrome. Open the hood real quick. Everybody knows what this is by now. 5.7 liter V8 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission, 381 horse, 401 torque. Great motor, very reliable. You gotta love it. Don't listen to what anyone says who doesn't like it. It's very reliable, very powerful. And that's pretty much the outside. So I'd love to know what you guys think about this truck. We still got the old school antenna here. So let me know what you think about the outside of this truck, and let's check out the interior. All right, so we're starting in the back seat. Now let me just tell you about these seats. If you've never seen a 1794 in person, okay, the camera does not do it justice. I'm looking through the back of this camera right now, and these look very tan, but in person, they're very dark. They're almost like an orange, which I really, really like. So you get these extremely bright orange tan seats. They are amazing, very comfortable, by the way. So they are Lexus grade leather, just like the Platinum. You get a little fold down action if you don't have a middle passenger. Very comfortable for, you know, 2-3 passengers, no problemo. Goes right back up, no big deal. You get some vents. You get an AC adapter there in the middle. You know, if you got magazines, whatever, they go back in here in the seat. Pretty basic back seat. You get your own little speakers back here. Windows go all the way down. Little wood grain action, the stitched tan or orange, whatever you want to call it. The reason I keep saying tan or orange is because sometimes I say tan and everybody corrects me in the comments that it's more of an orange. So trying to make everybody happy here. But you get these cool floor mats that are 1794 edition floor mats with the big logo in the middle. I like it. Now, as far as space goes back here, let me get in and show you how much space there is. Okay, we're hopping up in the seat now. As you can see, there's a ton of room. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm a pretty big dude here. This seat is, I don't know if it's all the way back, but it's definitely a good ways back. And look at the distance I have with my knees. I mean, I don't know how good the camera would be with telling the actual distance. I would say I don't know, maybe about a little over 6 inches of space. Totally relaxing. You could just chill back here. The seat angle's good. I know a lot of people complain in pickup trucks that the back seat angle is kind of up. It's not comfortable. You could just lounge. This thing is like a limousine, I'm telling you right now. Great truck for the back seat. If you have a big family, if you have kids, animal, whatever, this is the way to go back here for sure. Going Crewmax over double cab if you need that interior space. Now under the rear seats, there is no storage. They do make some aftermarket storage bins you could put under here. One of them is from a company named ESP. You have to basically cut holes in your floor though. No bueno. The floor is not flat. So that's one thing Toyota can work on. Give us a flat floor or make this a standard storage bin of some sort, kind of like the double cab. But you know, you can get aftermarket for sure if you wanted to. And now we're up front and there's tan all the way up here as well. Look at all that tan. Tan and wood grain all over the place. If you could see it through the cab. And then these beautiful seats. I don't care what anyone says. You got the 1794 stitch right here. Beautiful seats, heated and cooled. I love the color. Tell you right now, I love Western themed trucks for sure. See, you got your tan stitch leather up there, wood grain, just wood grain everywhere. But let's go over some of the details of the 1794. You got auto up, down, the 2 front windows. The back ones you have to hold down, of course. That's the Toyota way. Memory seats, just like we're used to. Again, we got the wood grain with the leather over here, the tan leather. Now over here you got your normal switches if you have a Platinum or 1794 from years past. The only difference is you have automatic high beam button here, which is very cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't used that yet. Coming up here, let me jump in the truck. No grab handle, and let me tell you, of the day that I've had this truck, I've grabbed for a grab handle every single time. Almost fell in the truck a couple times because of it. Okay, but now we're in here. So as you can see, facing the steering wheel now. So it's got the simulated wood grain. I actually like it a lot, a little bit more than the Platinum, because in the Platinum it's all stitch, okay? And the leather could get a little slippery, but this has like a rubbery feeling to it. So I definitely like that a lot more. Another thing that I like before we go any further, these keys here are from my Platinum, 1 key with the fob there. And in 2018, they finally made it 1 key. They've been listening. They've obviously been watching. That's a good thing. Let's start the truck real quick so we can get some air. When the truck turns on, get the little Tundra in the middle, which is very cool. This is the new gauge cluster for 2018. Tell me what you think. It has a bunch of options. As you can see, we've talked about this forever, that we needed a digital speedometer there. You get a lot of options. With the steering wheel here, you get your, audio controls here, voice command, mode and hold for in there. For your phone calls, lane departure, pedestrian detection. This basically goes through, hitting this button goes through all this stuff in here, I think. I don't know. And then you got the arrows to actually go through everything you have. So the thing with the center screen, everything is new. So this is a total new setup. But the center screen is fully updated, and you can basically go up and down through everything. You get your tank average there, your trip distance, all that stuff, your digital speedometer, time until rest. If you start hitting lines and lane departure alert enough, the truck will tell you to take a break, which is cool. You can do nothing like that. You go over to the next one, compass, that's all they have in that one. You could do your music there. Here, this is like so you got your tire pressure there, trailer brake control. This is your lane departure, pedestrian detection, all that. Messages if something's wrong with the truck. And then you get over here to your settings, how to set up all your things. So if I hit lane departure alert, I could change the sensitivity, the warnings, all that stuff. So it's very easy, it's very user-friendly. I've been in my father's truck a bunch of times, but I haven't really messed around with his center screen there. So I learned this thing in a couple days, no big deal. Speedometer and tach are the same as they've always been, but I like what they've done here. The little upgrades they've done have definitely been huge. You come down over here, you got your tow haul mode, you got your parking sensors, you got your traction control, trailer brake control, all that right there. That's all the same as what's on the Platinum. Sorry if you can't see because of the sun. 4-wheel drive, of course. So then we move on to the center stack, which is pretty much the same thing that's in the Platinum. You obviously get the Intune system here, touchscreen with navigation, all that fun stuff there. Down here you get your digital readout and your dual climate control, all your climate control right here, anything you need, heated, cooled seats. Under here you got your security, you got your USB, you got your AC adapter, all of the usual 2 AC adapters. So cup holder or not, that's what everybody always asks about this. It's very small. I think it's for if they have a smoker's package, they put the ashtray in there. But there are your cup holders, and you can see how much that chrome shines in the sun. One of the big complaints of all the owners. It's a JBL sound system, by the way, and then you have tan all over the place in here. You get your glove box, which is pretty okay. They got a shelf in there that you can take out to make more space, but it does what it has to do. The 07 to 13s had 2 glove boxes. I like that a lot more. Up here, obviously you got some lights. You got your sunroof stuff right here. Here's your sunroof, which, by the way, which we will talk about in a minute, this is not standard anymore on the 1794 N Platinums in 2018. This is an option. I don't know why they did that. Also, if you look in the mirror here, I'll show you. You hit this little auto button and that whole back window back there goes down, which is the major selling point for the Crewmax, in my opinion. I love it a lot. Great for airflow. So that's pretty much your up front interior of the 1794. Pretty much the same as the Platinum, just obviously with different colors and everything. And all Tundras pretty much look the same because of the dash layout and all that stuff, but there's a lot of tan. I should also mention that this center mirror is auto dimming, and I gotta be honest, if you've never had auto dimming mirrors, it is fantastic and definitely helps a lot. So that is pretty much the 2018 1794 Tundra. Obviously, it has Toyota Safety Sense, as I showed you in the center screen there. In driving it around for the past 24 hours as much as I possibly could, lane departure alert is pretty awesome. I've used lane departure alert in some other vehicles like the Highlander and Camry. Now that's a little different because that actually pulls you back into the lane. Here you just get like an audio warning, which is good. It's a big truck. I don't really want to be pulled into any lane in this thing. But so far so good with all the Toyota Safety Sense. Now what I have here is the window sticker of the truck. If I forgot anything, by the way, during the walk around, comment below. I apologize if I did. I think I did pretty good this time, but go ahead, let me know. I should probably also tell you that the seat is fully power. I believe it's 10-way on the driver and 6-way on the passenger, which I will learn about right now when I go through all this. I'm not going to go through every single thing. Okay, hold on. It's 12-way power on the driver and 6-way on the passenger, so I owe you 10 push-ups. I'm not going to go over everything that is on the truck as we just did as far as the standard equipment, but the optional stuff that is on the truck, they always put 50 state emissions. They should just stop putting that. All right, so we have the 20-inch 6-spoke chrome-clad wheels with 275/55 R20 tires. That is a $110 upgrade. That's pretty cheap. The running boards were $345, and the power tilt slide moonroof with sliding sunshade was $850. That is all that is on this truck. That is extra. And of course, there's the delivery process and handling fee of $1,295, which is quite a bit, eh? The total of this truck, MSRP, $52,730. So what do you think? $52,730. What do you think? You think that's too much for this truck? Right where it needs to be? Looks like the price went up just a tad because of Toyota Safety Sense in 2018. But overall, in driving it around, I really like the truck so far. That is the walk around of this truck. So let me know what you think. Is this something that you would buy? Now, I got a lot of comments last night when I did my drive around. There are some of you who love the interior, and there are some of you who absolutely hate. I did not get anyone who is indifferent who could go with or without it. I got the love group and the hate group, and I gotta be honest, I'm on the love side. I love the look of this interior. There's definitely some stuff I would like to do in here to make it my own if it was my truck, but the color of these seats are fantastic. I really like them. So to each their own, of course. The chrome on the outside, somebody made this comment today, and I will say that I really do agree with this. I'm not a chrome guy. Hashtag no chrome on the shirt, you know? But chrome almost works on the 1794. It's a big, loud, boisterous, American-style cowboy truck. It's a Western truck. Western to me means these color seats and a lot of chrome. Just like a kind of like a look at me. But I don't know. If I got a 1794, the chrome would still come off because that's the way I roll. But yeah, let me know what you think of the truck. Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 @gmail.com. I thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.